Hey guys, it's Shirogane, and my second tutorial will be based on Mariah. Now, I know I said in my last video that I'll be taking requests, but I just really wanted to get her character out of the way because she is vastly different from the rest of the cast. Because her skills are very unique and overpowered, and I will be demonstrating that in today's video. So yeah, Mariah doesn't seem all that at first glance, but not in a viewpoint of sexual ways, but as a character in total. Her R1 skill is Bastet. Now this skill is very OP than it looks. Enemies can see this, but it is unblockable, and it can be used on enemies whenever. So, for example, see, he also got stunned by that, and now he's magnetized. And if you look above Mariah's health, you can see that his magnetism is getting higher and higher because he's very close to me. And yeah, he just got hit by a bunch of forks. So the closer he is, the faster the the magnetism will get, and the max level is 3. The first level will get out cars, so forks and knives will attack them first. Then the second level will be bicycles and baby carriages, and the final stage will be cars and vehicles. Now those do a lot of damage, and it necessarily makes them run slower, as you can see. So, and it also did a huge hunk of damage as well. And if two partners were magnetized and they stun each other, they will get stuck. And I believe I set them on very hard. I'm not for sure why, but as for Mariah, she can only place one secret Bastet in one place. So if I were to put it here, it will disappear on that one, because in reality, if she can place Bastet everywhere, it will be broken. But she can place a hidden Bastet, which is not canon, but she can also place a Bastet anywhere else. And I believe I set my partner on very easy, so that's not really good, because Avdel and Foxy Joseph are going extremely hard on him. Yeah, he's on easy. So you can actually do it this way. You can bump into them, jump, hit them from the back, activate Bastet, and do her square. And now she doesn't have combos, but the only her square is actually a stun technique. If they were magnetized, that rope will follow them everywhere. So yeah, you can just jump in the air and throw it, and if someone's magnetized and they dodge it, it'll just do a 360, and it will still entangle them. And her triangle skill is a simple knockback, and you really don't need to do that because she don't need this skill at all. Now onto her primary skills. Her square is the knife throw. If enemies are level 3 maximum magnetized, it will follow them everywhere until they hit a certain corner out of the frame. So that's her square. Her R2 is the same. It just does more damage, and these skills are actually pretty damn broken. Yes, Joseph, holy shit. They are very broken. Her triangle skill is her titty nuts and bolts attack. Ouch, Joseph. So yeah, if she does the titty nuts and bolts, if the enemies are magnetized, all the bolts will initially follow them. And since they are very hard, it's kind of hard to demonstrate, but I'll do my best. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, Joseph stood no chance. But since now I'm in final stand, then I can show you how actually broken she can be. She's very broken, guys. Do not underestimate Mariah. So you can bump into someone like that, activate Bastet, entangle them. But now they're on the floor, you can actually activate Bastet on top of them. And you can actually loop that in final stand, kind of. But since you can't entangle enemy twice, it'll activate invincibility frames. But that did like about 50% damage on its own. So if you... Now she's in final stand, and this is actually kind of cheap to demonstrate. So I'll try to block everything. She can actually bump into someone Let's activate Final Stand again. If I catch someone, like Abdel, yeah, they're on very hard. I don't know why I did this, but wow, that did a lot of stun. Okay, he's over there. So we can bump into them. As you can see, that did 100% health damage. Within or without Final Stand, you can do that. And if you hit them from the back, no pun intended, you can still do that much damage. And that was exactly 100% health damage. She is that fucking broken. So now her nuts and bolts attack. And now she's in Final Stand, she can just spam everything, really. So yeah, like she's very unstoppable. Like she's the only AI that actually gives me trouble. She's just very hard to touch. So necessarily you can just do this. See, let alone, even though he did get out of it, that did 70% health damage. And I'm actually pretty damn surprised that CCG didn't nerf her at all. She didn't get no update at all. So out of Final Stand, I can't do things now, but I can cancel out of it with my combo breaker. And it still does a ridiculous amount of damage. See, within or without, she's actually pretty fucking amazing. I know I did not set them on very hard, so I don't understand this. So yeah, best stat can be used on downed enemies as well. This actually follows a lot more. If you throw it in the air, it does follow more. Slightly better tracking on it, but yeah, she's just that good. So in Dual Rush, Final Stand, or if you have combo breakers, you can initially do a one-hit combo on an enemy and kill off an health bar. So yeah, she's a force to be reckoned with. She's one of the top tier characters, but I want to say top tier because she's just broken. But yeah, she's just that fucking amazing. So let's restart. I know I'm probably gonna have a lot of trouble with this because I set Joseph on easy for some reason and everyone else on very hard. So we can just bump into them. See, that's good damage, and you can top it off with a best stat placement. Very high tier, broken. And look at that, look at that, look at that. See, she's that fucking crazy. See, I'm glad I recorded that, because Joseph's bullets actually went back and forth infinitely until Joseph's health bar got destroyed. So she's actually that pretty good with Mista. Anyone that has metallic attacks. So yeah, God tier, guys. So yeah, take advantage of that stat. See, look at this. Amazing. And if you get knocked on your ass, the effect goes away. So it's actually not that bad to waste a meter on this. Yeah, they fixed that. Before, you can put 2 enemies onto it, and an enemy can actually sit along with another enemy. Yeah, it's weird, but now they patched it. See, she gets knocked on her ass, and the magnetism goes away. Now, in Dual Rush, she's just as in Final Stand. She can... everything can be spammed. But unlike Final Stand makes the cooldowns go faster. Holy fuck. So let's go back and Dual Rush. Yeah, he's dead. And her Dual Rush gauge is actually pretty damn fast to fill up. And yes, I killed him with an electrical outlet. No, it's okay, sexy. Alright. Now he's in Final Stand, but he's not good shit at all. Yeah, he's not a threat whatsoever. Because the AI is pretty dumb with him. So as you guys can see, she only has 4 skills besides her R1. So you can see how fucking great she is. I love Mariah, but I don't use her because she's broken. I don't use her at her full potential. Yeah, see, this is just crazy. So yeah, that's Mariah, guys. She is total bae. See, just amazing. Now don't, like, I know a lot of people are just gonna exploit this, and I kind of feel bad for uploading a video like this, but yeah, I just had to for the community. Grazie. So yeah, that's probably an S. Yeah, see, she will always guarantee an S if you use her correctly. So that's Mariah and Bastet and Dio's waifu. So there it is, guys. Enjoy.